Attempts in the past did not go well, but with every death comes a rebirth. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the future, it is the warrior, the survivor, Kysen! I don't even have to look to beat this guy. They say you should respect your elders. Kysen doesn't. You think Bone Mass can beat me? The 8-time heavyweight champion of the world? Oh, you don't know me. I love that they've added caves into Valheim. It's just another area for me to dominate. The stream is hot. And now, from a futuristic world, it's not just a name, it's a lifestyle. That's how you do it like Kysen, guys. Continuous improvement, never stopping, never looking back, always fighting. The Winners Club. Enter a world where it's forever midnight, where darkness is our friend. We survive, we kill, we obliterate, fueled by pure rogue energy. Connected worldwide by G-Portal. Join the Winners Club today and commit to being a winner in your life. But for now, it's time to dominate. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we start Valheim Hardcore Season 4. Okay, let's test that. Yep. Okay, so guys, I absolutely hate Windows 11. I want Windows 11 to jump off a cliff. I am so fed up with the bugs that have been caused ever since Windows 11 started. I've updated to it. I can't revert back. Pissed me off so much. I spent like the whole day today just trying to get that done. All right, we're not going into this angry though. We're going to go into it good. So you should be able to hear me now, which should be good. Let's go ahead and get the Valheim music going as well. So let's get that turned up. There we go, nice and good. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, apologies for that. Honestly, Windows 11's messing everything up. So one of the more annoying things about it is that music level okay for you guys, by the way? Is that Valheim music loud enough? Yeah, every time I use, what do you call it? Let's just jump into the world here. Every time I use OBS and I'm switching between streaming and recording, all of my audio things get reset completely. It's really annoying because there's quite a lot of them I have to go through every time. And then redo them all, and I forget. And yeah. So, yeah, Windows 11 absolutely sucks. If you haven't updated to it yet, don't. It's so crap, I can't even tell you. But unfortunately, I already have, so there's nothing I can do. Right, I'm going to turn Hugin off real quick. We don't need you. Thank you, but no thank you. And we were going to move house today. So it's going to be a reasonably chilled stream if all goes to plan. Not that anything ever does for me, but around here we've got this area that I thought we could move to. Now, we didn't find any Black Forest around here, but I'm sure there will be some. But there's a huge meadows area. It's a big island, and it just seems a bit better than where we're living at the moment. Okay, the bees are happy. That's great. Did we get the honey out of all of these? I don't think so, right? No. So I want to like gear up for the trip, and we're going to move and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, you know, the viable alternative to Windows thing, I mean, there's other things out there you can use, and people, you know, have debatable opinions on them and whatever. To me, I'm just like, I don't understand why Windows can't do a better job. They're a huge company with lots of money, lots of resources and staff and stuff. You know, does it have to be this crap every time there's an update? There's problems like this, and it's really frustrating. But yeah, apparently it does have to be this crap. I don't know. It's so frustrating though every time. Now, we're going to want to prioritize stamina with our food for this little journey. So let's do that. Yep, that works. And I want to sleep ideally before I set off. Let's also just repair anything that we can. And we're just going to make an area to make a new house and a new bed. Because this place was just like, it's a bit crap, but it was always meant to be. It's just like a little place that we can like chill. We've defeated Eikthyr and all that good stuff. But I want to get a lot of a better setup, because the next base that I make will keep expanding that, and we'll use it probably right up until the plains, maybe even beyond. So yeah, now let's see, we got to go over this death trap again. This is where I almost died yesterday. So if you didn't make yesterday's stream, I got down to 3 health. There's this big build up, starting a new series, a new hardcore series, have my new intro, my new costume. Hope you guys are liking that. And I was like, yeah, I was so pumped for it and stuff, and then almost died, like, in episode 1 to drowning, believe it or not. I maintain that's not my fault. It's entirely the game's fault. But yeah, I'll show you guys what happened if you missed it. And in the meantime, we're just going to head on over. And now you'll see when we get over here as well, I actually have a raft. You guys know how much I hate the raft, but had to do it. Had to do it. I can't be bothered to fight the neck. Let's run away. Run away from the neck. Yeah, I had to do it because we were in such a bad situation that I had no other alternative. That's the only time you're allowed to make a raft. No worries, Captain Youngs. Lurk away. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, so we got rested of 12. We can use Eikthyr when we get there. So that's not too bad, actually, for a little bit of exploration. But here it is. Here it is, the raft. The crafty rafty. This was the point we almost died. This rock over here. It was a very scary moment, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was a goner. Okay, back we go. Wait, is this now stranded? No, it's good. Yeah, just around here we almost died. When we came this way, we were able to swim just fine. When I tried to go home, I got stuck, which made no sense at all. But yeah, because of that, we almost died. So it was not a good time. Now we just do this each time. I get across this little bit. And if I was going to use this regularly, I'd make a bridge. But honestly, I'm only going to have to do this like a couple more times, I would imagine. Then we should be good. because in the future we're not going to need to use that, right? This will be our island here, and this island here will just be gone. So from here, the plan is I want to go and find a Black Forest biome, and then start making a base that's near enough to it for when I'm doing the hauling of materials from the Black Forest to the base, but far enough that trolls are not going to be a constant problem, and neither are grey dwarfs and stuff. Actually, are we, inventory-wise, are we full? No, we're not. Okay. 285? How did we get down to 285? I swear I had more stuff on me than that. I thought it was like almost full. I was trying to like do this on purpose so I can do as few trips as possible. Let's activate Oathor. Is that a troll near the water? I did not see. I think you're trolling. I don't know. I didn't see a troll. More importantly, it doesn't look like he saw me, so we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to head off. I saw, just before I started, the depth Amber Heard trial thing is live right now. They're waiting for the verdict. So there may not be a verdict today, though, they said. But it's going to be soon. I'm very interested to see how that one pans out. And I suspect as well, like, generally with these things, you find that the end of a trial is not the end of the story, and there might be some follow-up counter litigation suits or whatever. Should be kind of interesting to see. I've been following bits of it on YouTube and stuff, you know. I mean, haven't watched the whole thing, because, come on, who's got the time, right? But I've watched tons of, like, little clips on it and stuff, and I'm definitely interested to see which way it goes. What do you guys think? Who's going to win? Are we getting a herd or an amber? A herd or an amber? A herd or a depth from you guys? Who do you think is going to win? Let me know in chat. I think I know. Like, the popular opinion definitely seems to be that depth's got it, right? But it's a legal case. It's never like, cut and dry. It's never black and white. It's certainly going to be an interesting one to see the outcome. You know what I've always thought, like, so when a jury makes their decision, all you get from them is guilty or not guilty, right? But you never get to know why unless you were in that room. Like, what factors it was that, you know, they based their decision on. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Is this just going to be a giant meadows? Let's see. So here we are. Looks like that's going to be all water there. But it looks like there's more land this way. So we'll head this way. Play the averages. You're hoping for JD? Yeah. I feel like all the clips I've seen, they're just, like, almost none were in Amber's favor in terms of, like, people who are analyzing what had been said and what happened and stuff. It's really bizarre. You know, it just seems like way too one-sided towards Depp. Like, it can't be that one-sided, you would think. So I don't know what the reason behind that is as such, but it'll be an interesting one. Yeah, that's how it feels, right, Jackson? But of course, you know, the jury, I believe, in the time that they're there, are not allowed to go on YouTube or chat with anybody from the outside world, right? So, like, you know, for us, we're seeing all this stuff in the media and on Twitter and YouTube and whatever. And the sort of court of public opinion is definitely in Johnny's favor, I would say. But if they're not able to see all of that and they're just in the trial, you know, who knows? Who knows what they're going to think? Hey, Quest Builds. Think Depp will win. And I'll be sad if he can't return to his roles. Yeah, well, that's the other thing, isn't it? It's one thing to win the court case, but then it's what's going to happen, like, after that, in the aftermath of that. And yeah, I mean, sponsors and movie companies and stuff like that are so quick to drop people if they're even, like, accused of doing something wrong, it seems, you know. But we'll see how quickly they will pick him back up if he is found to be correct here in the defamation case. But of course, this is a case for defamation, so it's not making any claims about whether or not he was abusive towards her, although that comes into it. It's about whether what she said was true or false about him, and whether she defamed him publicly in the media and as such caused him to lose a loss of income based on, you know, things that she said that was not true. So the abuse and stuff side of it definitely plays in. What is this here? Dear Trophy. No, I don't need any of this. That's fine. And then what do we got here? Nah, all good. Yeah, but it's not purely about that, right? So there's a lot more to it. Michael, well, for you and for anybody else who's interested, you can go on to my Discord. Link is in the description, and join the Kysen squad. We've got a Kysen squad and a BTG squad for my second channel, BTG. Again, that is in the description if you care. I'm going to put all this stuff away and I'll loot later. For now, or do we want to live here, maybe? Well, actually, it needs to be near Black Forest, and this isn't necessarily near Black Forest, so possibly not. We pick up all that stuff. I'm just thinking what we could do. Thing is, I don't know if I'm going to come back here. I need this Black Forest thing. Grr. Yeah, anyway, in my Discord, I've got those squads you can join to get notified anytime I release a video on one of those channels. So you can be in like just one of those channels or both of those channels. I've made it so that, you know, you can have... Oh, perfect. Black Forest is there. We're going to live in this little village down here. All right. I like that. I just want to make a little note because I don't think it's been on our map yet. Yeah, so that fireplace is roughly where the Black Forest is. I think I would have figured that out. I probably didn't need to do that. But, hello, everybody. Hello, Bio. Hello, Overlunch. Overlunch? Ovo. Hello, Ovo. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's take... See, the problem is these houses are all so small that I think I'd rather just make my own. But having these berry bushes nearby and stuff like that, it's definitely a good little place to make the base. So what I need now is, let's come this side of it. So we're a little bit further from the Black Forest. Just, you know, the trolls and things seem to find you from further away than you might think. It's my experience with it. We can get a little base set up around here somewhere. Yeah, so Discord link in the description, guys. You can join the squads, get notifications every time I go live. I don't know if I finished saying that. I do this a lot when I'm streaming. Like, I'll start saying something and I get distracted. Someone once in my stream said I had a squirrel brain. And I was like, that is a pretty good way of describing it. I just get so distracted by things and then forget what I was saying. I don't know that I always come back to the thing I initially started saying. So, you know, then sometimes I probably tell you everything twice because I thought I didn't come back, but I did. You know, so that's how this goes. Anyway, not that you necessarily care about any of that, but that's what happened. Oh dear. So how's everyone's day been? What's going on in your world, guys? A pretty usual day for me. Went up to the gym this morning and popped up to the shops. I go to the shops. I go like to the supermarket shops. I mean, you know, food shopping literally every like couple of days. And I do it on purpose because obviously like I work at home and I live at home as most people do. And I'm like, you know, it's a good excuse for me to get out the house. So I'll go every couple of days and pick up like just a couple of bits and bobs. And it seems to work quite well for me. And it's really good because I can always like decide what I fancy for dinner on that night. You know, I don't have to plan like several days in advance. And for someone like me who is so impulsive, that's actually a really nice and useful thing about my lifestyle of going to the shops every couple of days. But you guys probably think I'm mad. I feel like most people are like weekly shoppers, right? When it comes to food. But hey, I like it. Playing Minecraft, that's never bad. I've spent many a moment or two playing Minecraft in my life, that's for sure. I was massive on Minecraft. Obviously, that's actually how my channel started, both in terms of that was the content I made, was Minecraft content, but also in terms of like I was inspired to do YouTube because of a Minecraft YouTuber that I liked. I live at work. You know what? That's such a better way of putting it, Sunder. I love that. It makes me sound like I'm really dedicated. Like I live at work, so I'm that dedicated to what I do. You are, yeah, you get the win there. That's what we're gonna say. All right, so I'm just building this as I go, by the way. I don't have any designs on like what I'm actually doing. But let's see, is this symmetrical? I think it is. So there's one there, there'd be one there. Yeah, cool. Workbench, there we go. Is it turning nighttime? Or I don't know, it's just raining. Great, now our floor's going to get all wet and damaged before we've even started. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Valheim. I swear, every time I'm building a floor in Valheim, it rains. You know, like before I've managed to get the roof on and then I'm building all the stuff where it wouldn't matter. It just starts raining. Actually, let's have a think. We could make this just a bedroom. Yeah, it could be a bedroom. It doesn't need to be a storage room as well. We could do a separate storage room. Because then we can make the storage room like a big area all unto itself. And this here can be just about getting the comfort up and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. So, what I want to do here is put you there, you there. We'll have a little railing. So we'll have a little porch, like a little front porch area. Thought that could be nice. One of those in there, underneath. So I'm doing it like this because I want the little half bit sticking up there. Okay, that workbench is like almost in the perfect place. Story of my life. So you can go there. Can we get one underneath there? And if we can't, then what I want to do is level to the higher bit up here. Is that going to be about right? Not quite. That's going to annoy me, so I'm going to have to fix it. I'll wait until I've got my pickaxe, though. And we'll see. No, I'm just over here. I'm not on Twitch right now. See, Twitch doesn't like you to multi-stream, like to stream to more than one platform at once. And so I've kind of changed my Twitch into the Break the Game streams. And then I stream here on YouTube. And I'm only really doing that because my Break the Game channel isn't monetized. So I've got a Twitch channel that is. I just will use it. But honestly, I think Twitch is going to shut down in the next couple of years. That's my prediction. You heard it here first. I give it like 2 or 3 years, and it'll be closed, in my opinion. So I'm not worrying about streaming on there. I'd rather do it on YouTube, build my YouTube channel, and build on a platform that I believe will still be here for in 20 years' time. And it's just good sense for the long-term sort of future of what I do. Plus, I never really wanted to be a Twitch streamer. I always wanted to be a YouTuber. That was what I wanted when I started out and stuff. So we need to go get some wood. Okay. What I will do is leave stuff in chests around here. Let's go in here. And put all of that down in there. Actually, that one's full. But we have another chest over here somewhere, maybe? Nope. There was, yeah, over here. Here we go. Hey, Recap. How you going, mate? Shout out to Recap and all of the other people who are on my server, Kysen. If you guys want to join, link in the description. But yeah, there's been some awesome builds on there and a lot of people on there who have been very committed. So I appreciate you all for spending the time on there. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's have a little run. Should I say a little run? This is a fair way. So ideally, we'll only do this trip one time. Let's zoom out so I can run as the crow flies, so to speak. Which is... Wait, hold on. We're on this island. Oh, that's right. I forgot I found a second Aether spawn, so that was just tripping me out. Let's just put that there a second so I know that I'm heading towards that house, basically. Okay. Hey! Oh, God. All right, I think I just went through puberty. It's about time. I'm 30. Hello, Haley. I got so excited when I saw you that I went through puberty. How about that? Haley's a rock star, so it's entirely reasonable to be excited. I was eating her mint Milanos earlier today because she sent me some. So, yeah, it's kind of okay that I ate them. It's not like I stole them. But yeah, she sent some to my PO box. And it was a very exciting time. I'm a big 2.5 Men fan, and they always talk about mint Milanos on 2.5 Men. And I've always wondered what they would taste like. And now I know. And now it's such a tease, because I can't get them very easily over here in Australia. I had a little Google earlier. And they're so good. I was just having like 1 or 2 a day. Yeah, we've got to limit those things, right? We've got to not like ration them out a bit. With a coffee in the afternoon. And it was like, just a little bit of heaven, you just say. Philippe, no, I mean Twitch as a platform, I think will shut within the next 3 years. Yeah, I don't think it'll be around. Certainly in the next 5 to 10, I'd be very surprised if Twitch is still going. Unless, I will say a little caveat here, just, because things on the internet generally don't age well if you make predictions like this. I will say, unless Twitch makes a massive change in its approach to the relationship it's building with streamers and with viewers to a certain extent, and starts to also change the way that it promotes content on its platform. So yeah, I think unless it makes some serious changes, then yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. Yeah, I live in Western Australia. Quest builds. Lovely place, but no mint Milanos. Right, where am I going here? I need to find where my boat is. Heidi, hi. That's my way of saying Heidi. What's up with my voice today? A little bit croaky. Haley and D both making me croak a little bit here. So on the map, all right, so yeah, that house is pretty accurate actually. It should be about there. Oh, fine. You wanna fight? Let's fight. Boom. Now what? You're dead. That's what. I don't think I've killed a neck yet. Trophy for my first neck? What do we think? No, just a neck tail. But I was right. It came up saying new item, so we hadn't actually killed one yet. Which is hard to do. But they're a pain in the neck. Twitch is backed by Amazon money? No, Twitch is losing Amazon money every year. And Jeff Bezos does not like losing money, which is why I'm saying... it's one of the reasons why I think it's going to close. Because Twitch has lost money every single year. Which isn't a good business plan. And as I say, Amazon, Jeff Bezos, those guys, they do not like losing money, right? And I think that the reason they purchased it, even though it was a company that was losing money, is because they knew if they can't turn it around, there is so much information they can mine out of Amazon from all the user accounts and people's viewing habits and the adverts that they feed to them, things like what adverts people are clicking on, all that sort of stuff. That data is worth so much to Amazon for the targeted advertising they do to promote their products to people, in terms of like what cookies they will advertise to, and then that's not cookies as such, but like, you know, where you do that targeted advertising based on people's search data, which is kind of stored in cookies, but yeah, like that. So that was worth a lot of money to them, but now they've got that, or they will be getting that, you know, all the time. And when it gets to a point where they've got all that information, if it's still losing lots of money, it's going to be an interesting one. And I think the big thing with this was recently they said they're going to take an extra 20% away from Twitch streamers. And I talked about this a little bit already, so I won't go into this too much. But you guys can ask me any questions if you have them. But basically, they're taking 20% out of the amount that the customer pays, so the viewer, right, you guys. But when that goes through to the streamer, actually what they're taking from each streamer is 28%. And you know, for some of the big streamers, you're talking about they're going to lose hundreds of thousands of dollars a year as a result of this, right? Which is huge, and they are not going to be able to necessarily support that. So yeah, that's, you know, and so you got to look at, well, why would they do that? Why would they, like, they know, they're not stupid. They know that by doing that, it's going to give them a negative public perception, right? Because the viewer and the general public who are interested in this sort of stuff aren't going to look favorably on this decision. And it's also going to piss off a lot of streamers, right? And in doing that, like, why do that? Well, if you don't care about the company and you're just trying to get as much money out of it as you can before you close it down, that's a reason to do it, right? I mean, you know, that is a consideration. Why else would you do it? Because they know what YouTube is doing. Again, they're not stupid. All right, and YouTube is starting to really compete in terms of live streaming. And we've seen already now YouTube this year is implementing raids and gifted subs are coming. Those two things, particularly gifted subs, were two huge reasons why big streamers weren't coming to YouTube, because they couldn't make the income they needed. So with YouTube making all these decisions to start competing, Twitch should be, if it has a long-term plan to become or to stay the #1 streaming platform, I'm sure technically it is still the #1 platform, and to compete like long-term in the future, they should be fighting back with new features and, you know, new ways of engaging the audience and yada yada, right? Instead of that, they're like, no, we're just gonna take extra money from these streamers and piss them all off. Like, you know, if they're not trying to just do that and shut down in a few years, then they've gone about it really badly. But who knows? Love from Chile. I've had love from a few places in my life. No, that sounded bad. I mean, like, people always say, oh, hey, from a different place. You know, that's what I meant, honestly. Anywho, yeah, but I don't know. What I was trying to say, I don't know if I've had love from Chile before. But the more I talk about this, the worse it's sounding. So I'm going to stop. Right, what do we need to take with us is the question. What is the essentials? I mean, food is up there. We're going to have to do at least one more run, guys. Look at it. My inventory is full already. And we didn't even get any of these beehives yet, which I don't think we can even take all these beehives in one go. We could look to make up like a raft and a carve and stuff, maybe. But yeah, this is just a pain in the behind. I guess... Guess we're doing a few trips, guys. Not a lot I can do about it, I'm afraid. All right, 299. That'll have to do. Let's run. Well, you know, gives me a chance to hang out with my peeps. Hang out with you lovely people. And we can chat about random stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily greed, though, from Twitch, Jackson. I think, you know, their company has been losing money, like, every year. So it's not like they're already earning loads of money and they're going after more. You know, I just, I think they've started to realize, like, about a year ago, I thought, you know what, YouTube is going to overtake Twitch for streaming. Because YouTube's got a lot of advantages over Twitch. And where YouTube was falling behind was things like gifted subs and raids, right? And stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, but they can implement those features if they want to, which they now are, and it wouldn't be that difficult. Whereas where Twitch is falling behind is in terms of discoverability. Like on YouTube, you know, if you make a tutorial video, I could make a tutorial today, and in 5-10 years, someone could still find it because they're searching, how do I do X, you know, and they might find my tutorial from that. Hey, you, get away from my boat. Whereas Twitch obviously doesn't have that. How did that miss, by the way? What is this? Can you die already? Thank you. All right, how damaged are you? Not too bad. Okay. Let's go. Mr. Rudder. Haha. Back we go. Yay. Yeah. The raft continues. Oh, the fun. Go get some bronze. Yeah, I need to do the Black Forest runs, but I'm setting up a new base at the moment near the Black Forest so I can be geared up. And not geared up, like prepared is a better word. Prepared for the Black Forest runs and getting lots of copper and tin and then bronze and killing trolls and, you know, core wood, all that good stuff from that. Where am I going? What do you mean, Reaps? I'm going back. Oh, I'm going to my new house. You might have missed it. But I think either way, though, going back to the Twitch YouTube thing, it'll be kind of an interesting few years to see what happens with it. You know, it's with anything online and, you know, live streaming and content creation in general are no different. Like, things change so quickly. Things can happen overnight. And so you never really know what's going to happen. What is my favorite food? Oh my goodness. Damn, that's so hard. It really depends, but I do love a good lasagna. Lasagna's pretty good. Me and Milanos are up there. My favorite day of the week, probably Friday. You know, I've done my work. I've done my exercising for the week. I go Monday through Friday. I have weekends off. The last 5 months have been eating clean during the week. By the way, actually 99 sessions today. So tomorrow is 100 days of working out in 20 weeks. So I've done 5 a week for 20 weeks tomorrow. And I'm unashamedly fucking proud of that. Because I was, before that, just such a just didn't work out at all. So it feels really good to be like, you know, getting back on track with that and eating super clean as well. But yeah, weekends, I'm a little bit more like, have a bit of fun, have a few drinks, go out and have some food and stuff. So Friday, I'm like, yeah, it's the weekend's all ahead of you, right? All the possibilities are there. and then Monday, it's like, oh, it's all over. Every week. Thank you, Haley. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, no, definitely a step in the right direction with all that stuff for sure. Okay, so I need to make up some chests, really. I'll just like dump chests for now, really. They're so small. I wish chests in Valheim were a bit bigger, you know? I feel like they could be. And we might have a slight issue here. Well, just in terms of, we're going to need to get some more wood to make up some more chests, which I actually have a ton of wood back at my base. You know what? We don't need to get more wood. All we need to do is... Oh, I hate the auto run. I never actually want it to happen. It just does it, and then I'm like, I don't need you. Chuck all this out on the floor. All of this as well. I'm trying to lighten the load as much as I can, but I'm also playing hardcore and don't want to die, so I'm trying to like balance it. All right. Back we go again. We need to get some wood on us this time so we can make some chests to store stuff. Thanks, D. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Do appreciate the support. Really do. Ovo, go for it. Go for it. If it's inappropriate, one of my mods will tell you. But you go for your life until then. GMCDs. Hello, hello. How have you been? They get bigger, just have to work up to it, something to strive for. Yes, this is true. They do. Okay, let me rephrase. Reaps, I wish the early game chests were, you know, a bit, had a bit more in them. Or you can make a backpack or something. I've always find inventory to be a pain in the butt early game. Yeah, until I've made like a gigantic storage room somewhere, which you don't always want to do. Right? Thank you, Jackson. Thanks, Captain Youngs. Thank you, everybody. Much love to all of you. D. D and her wood jokes. Hello, Joe K. That's all right, mate. We were just killing time till you got here. And not as late as you were on my Discord. So, you know, you're getting better. Gotta see, it's all about progress. Continuous improvement, guys. That's what it's all about, you know. Alright, so we've got to get to this little house here, sail across, get our stuff, come back. Oh, we might have to do 2 more trips, because I've got a lot of wood I think I need to carry. Which is going to be a bit of a pain. It's alright, we'll make it work, guys. We'll make it happen. Yes, that is indeed Odin that you ran into there, Ovo. Slight little Easter egg, I guess you would call it, in the game. Certainly a fun little thing. GMCDs, I definitely remember the name. Definitely rings a bell. And now you say that, yes, I do remember this. I remember doing, like, I did a few Hypixel videos back in the day, actually. But not many with other people. So you would have been one of the few that did that with me. But that's very cool. Do you play Valheim? Obviously, you're a Minecrafter. Are you a Valheimer too? This is the most annoying little raft ride that we have to do. The fact that we can't swim. My goodness. Early teleports? Yes. That would be nice. By the way, good news on the modded server. Those who are interested in joining my modded server, it's launching soon. And if you're not sure, it's going to be modded Valheim, free to play. It's entirely free for you guys to come on and play and all that good stuff. We have made a lot of progress on it. I actually logged into it today, which is very good. Logged in, it worked. The mod pack itself is ready to go, so launch will be soon. So get excited, guys. Hey, Christy. Hello, hello. How are you going today, Christy? Good morning to you, Kara. I see so many of the same names, people who keep coming back to these streams, and I want to thank you all, whether you're here just for the first time or coming back. I do appreciate you, but so many people that keep coming back means a lot. It gives me some sort of feedback that I might be doing something right if people keep coming back. That's good. Reaps, I think we're going to have it at 45 to start. 45 people online at any one time. And we're going to see how lag goes. So, yeah. But Valheim servers are super fun. Playing with friends and stuff is super fun. Doing that with modded is even better again, trust me. And you guys will see this soon. If you guys, by the way, are interested in doing any of your own Valheim servers with your friends or anything like that, modded or vanilla or anything else, or like any from like 1,000 other games, the server hosting company I'm with, link in the description, save 10%. You know, if you're going to do it anyway, you just as well use my link and save 10%. And of course, it helps to support me as well. But yeah, and I've been keeping an eye on my numbers. I only just started working with these guys, but people have already started signing up to them. So that's awesome. And I appreciate those of you who have done that. But yeah, just give them a little mention. Wish Valheim server was free. Well, this modded one will be free. Are we picking up the bees here? Yeah, I want to see them. Okay, how full are we getting here just from this? This is my concern. Okay, let's take down you and you, so we have a nice workbench. Are we full already? Oh my goody goose, as they say in France. I talk some rubbish. All right, let's put a little bit of wood back. Actually, no, we're going to put something else back so we can use the wood for chesteroonies, as they call them in Spain. All right, so let's see through that. Let's go. D, all I've been doing for the last like 5 minutes is telling wood jokes. You've just missed all of them. I was only doing it for you as well. Didn't know how much you love them. Thank you, Geronimo. Wait, Germano. Can I call you Geronimo anyway? This is a bit more fun. Yeah, hardcore is I've experienced firsthand that it can be tough. But in saying that, we're gonna do it this time. It's happening. To join my server, so the free modded server hasn't launched yet, but it will be very soon. I'm just keeping you guys updated and letting you know that it is happening, because it's been a long time coming, I know. And then my Kysen server, which is a vanilla Valheim server, you can join through my Patreon, link to that in description. And on Patreon, you get other rewards and stuff for donations as well. On that note, I've also got a stream loots thing now, which is like an interaction thing while I'm streaming. If you guys are interested, links to that is in description. Description's where all the good stuff is, basically. I wish YouTube would do something with live streams. Like, you know how Twitch has panels and everyone sort of knows that they can just go down there and have a look if they're interested in stuff? That would be good if YouTube had something like that. I feel like on Twitch, people will scroll and look at panels, and there's better integration for like the different plugins and different things that's going on, you know, with someone who's streaming. Whereas on YouTube, you kind of have to talk about it more, and I don't know, like, I don't want to talk about it too much, you know what I mean? I like to only mention it every now and again. But if you're here for the whole stream, you are going to hear it a few times, and there's not much I can do about that, because at the end of the day, it is my job. I do have to mention these things, you know, so I don't know. Haley, I know what people in France say. I know what people in Spain say. I'm a cultured man of the world, as you know, so I got it down. Well, Jackson, that is good to hear. That's what I aim to do, right? Just clickbait to get you here, then just be awesome. Wait, is this another right thrower? We just as well log it. I don't think we're going to need it. What was I saying? That's it. Be awesome while you're here. And then you're like, oh man, I love this guy. And then you hit subscribe and smash like. Join the channel. The Winners Club. No, but you know, it's, yeah, I appreciate that you enjoy the content. Ready for Mistlands? I've been ready for 3 months. I am so ready for Mistlands. Yes, definitely. I love any new Valheim update. Like, you know, if they did an update a while, like not an update, but a little thing, and it was like the Horn of Celebration, and I love that. Like, it's just anytime something new comes to the game, I get excited. I guess for me, the excitement's twofold. Like, I enjoy like playing all and you know, using all the new stuff in game, whether it's build pieces or new things to explore or enemies to fight. I love all of that. But also it's the excitement of, yes, something new to make content on. To me, what I love is when there's an update and I'm making content and I know that it's actually going to help people, because it's tutorial content about new stuff they haven't seen yet, right? It's not just peddling the same crap people have seen 100 times. And I'm passionate about it, and it gives me like a real reason to like properly learn the new stuff about the game. And then when I make the videos, there's that challenge of like, how do I make them as best as I can? What would I want to know about this stuff? I love that. So whenever new stuff comes, I get super motivated by it. I am easily excitable, but hey, I'd rather be like that than just be a boring bastard for my whole life, you know? Some people just never get excited. Do you know, I was only thinking earlier today, life is about the little things. If you can get excited about and enjoy the little things in life, then you'll be good. You'll never be disappointed. Like, I honestly like look forward to my coffee each afternoon. I have one each morning, one each afternoon. I look forward to both of them. It's a tiny little thing, but I really like it. And Haley, that's why I messaged you today, because I was enjoying Mint Milanos. I was like, this is a good life. You know, I'm a happy man. And but it's about the small things. I'm sounding dangerously close to quoting the Sopranos here, aren't I? About life being about the little things. But I truly believe that, you know? It's about what you make out of it and make out of those little things. So yes, D, I'm easily excitable, but I wouldn't change that about myself. I mean, I wouldn't change anything about myself, because once you hit perfection, right, you just gotta stick with it. Maybe I'm a bit too humble, but other than that, there's nothing I'd really worry about changing. Do I want to get the bees to work? Let's get 5 of the bees to work. Then we can get some honey being made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully they're all happy. I'm not going to check. I'm just going to assume. And where's the chest that we're filling up here? Put some stuff away. Some stuff away. Run again. Those are life changing. They are, but the problem is, Haley, as I said a minute ago, you know, I can't get them over here. So it's not good. And don't let the big things get you down. Yeah, to an extent. Although, there's nothing wrong with feeling sad or angry or whatever sometimes. Like, anger and sadness are appropriate responses depending on the situation. Like, you know, if you break down on the floor and cry because you dropped your last biscuit, sorry, cookie, American audience, I must remember, you know, then sure, you might have a problem there, you know. But it just depends on the context, right? Glow Gloria, enjoy your shopping, and thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Not sure if I'll still be streaming or not. Depends how long you're shopping for. Have I seen the Hobbit movies? Have I seen the Hobbit? No, I don't think I have. I've watched almost all of the Lord of the Rings movies. Okay, are there any big Lord of the Rings fans here? Because I'm about to piss you off in ways you can't even imagine. You ready for this? There's, what, 3 movies, right? Lord of the Rings? I've watched, like, 2 3/4 of them. I've got about half an hour of the 3rd movie that I haven't seen after watching 2 3/4. How can you imagine just not knowing the ending after going through 2 3/4 of those movies? That's me. How dumb is that? How annoyed? How much do you hate me right now on a scale of 1 to 4? I know it's so stupid, and I don't know why I've never got them. We're talking like 5 or 6 years ago that I stopped watching this. I've had that long to go back and watch, and I haven't. Can you have too many beehives in a bee farm? No, I suppose not. I mean, if you're playing single player and you have like 100, it's probably more than you're ever going to need, so maybe that's too many. But it depends, you know. Have as many as you want. You fall asleep every time, Frosty Jess? I mean, that sounds like you're just watching at the wrong time or something. Like, if it's every time, that sounds like an issue to me. Oh, by the way, I mean, it's a little bit late. We're like an hour in. But is the Valheim music loud enough? Hopefully it's a yes. How much would I hate if you told me the ending? I sort of know the ending, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I know the ending. So I don't think I'd worry too much. No, Gandalf is not the main villain. I don't believe that to be the ending. I think you're pulling my plonker there, PK. I think that's what's happening there. Let's see. Can we get on this raft, please? Thank you. Here we go again. Hey, Brad Klotz. Thank you so much. In with the 10 super chat right there. Ah, yes. My favorite streamer playing my favorite game. You are too kind, Brad. Thank you so much for the 10. Much appreciated. And this, I don't know if the alert's going to go off in a second or if it's not working again. It's just like every stream, I'm just like, oh, these 5 things don't work. But yes, thank you all to everyone who's here, watching, liking, subscribing, and of course donating, like the good man Brad. There's a notification. Right, I'm just hearing it now. I don't know when you guys will hear it, but but yeah, no, thank you all for the support. Much love. I read the Lord of the Rings books over 40 years ago. Wow.
My favorite streamer playing my favorite game. Sign of the Horns.
Sign of the Horns. I didn't know that's what that emoji was called till the little TTS thing read it out there. Can you guys hear the TTS when it comes through? That's amazing. I love this. Hey, Vasor's here as well. We got a little Raven meeting going on. How are you, Vasor? How's it been going? There's 3 people on Mine Colonies. D's getting ready to rave. It's pretty crazy, yeah, those books and that story of, yeah, The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings stuff was written all that time ago, hey. That's a long, long time ago. But yes, I'm sure one day I will finish it. It's just, I've been busy, guys. I've been busy. TTS whispered to you? I see. Note to self. I think actually, I knew that a little while ago. But I was going to get rid of the TTS because whenever someone does a super chat, I always read it out anyway. I didn't really see the point in like me reading it out and then TTS reading it out. You know, we don't really need to read it twice, I figured. V, I've been pretty good, mate. Pretty good, yes. Some good progress in life, you know, which is always good. And enjoying Valheim and content creation in general. I'm a happy man. All right, let's see. What can we take down here? So one. Let's just try and let's see. Like, oh, hang on, give me that. Take these down. Got a little Karen over here to take care of. Come on. Boom. There we go. You get audio versions of the books. True. But I've watched 2 3/4 of the movies. I think I should just finish the movie. Right, I don't want to waste my space with all these torches here, because that is not a good plan. What I do want to do is, let's take these cooking stations. And I'm on fire. And, yeah, it's okay, we won't die. But still, fire's not good. Let's take the fire, actually. And should we take the workbench or leave it? No, we'll leave it. So that is now everything, though. We've taken everything from here. So what I want to do is just mark this with a house. So if I ever want to come back to this house, that's where it was. Because when we go and sleep in the new bed, obviously our bed icon on the map changes. Emmy, with Valheim being early access, I think there's going to be a long time before it goes to like an actual released version, you know? So it could be literally like a couple of years. I don't know for sure, but could be a very long time. I don't know. Ovo, that is not a glitch. That can happen. It is extremely rare, and it hasn't happened to me once in my, I guess, about 1,200 hours of playing Valheim. But it can happen. For sure. Red sparks when you hit Grey Dwarfs. I'll have to check that out. Can't say I've taken much notice of that myself. There's animals everywhere here. Or mobs, I should say, right? Use the technical term here. Mobs everywhere. I'm glad this is the last time, or at least for a long time, that I'll have to do this raft journey. It's less fun than it looks. And I know it doesn't look fun, but it's even less fun than that. Bio was probably gaming before most of us were born. I love that. Valheim has a very mature audience that it attracts. I think certainly the ones who are more of the die-hard Valheimers tend to be a bit older. You know, I'm 30 myself, and from someone who used to make Minecraft videos, I didn't ever feel overly young when I was making them, because everyone in my comments and community and stuff were all like 9, you know. But now everyone's like 60, and I'm like, yeah, I'm young again. Entirely understandable, Purple. Do you prefer Purple or Kitty? I think you prefer Kitty, don't you? Should probably get used to calling you that. Either way, have a good night's sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Do I like Lord of the Rings? It's alright. Put it this way, I've watched 2 3/4 of the movies. I've had about 5 years to watch the rest, and I haven't. So I can't love it, right? But it was alright. I didn't dislike it. On my server is almost 70. What? There's not 70 people on my server right now, surely. That's like what? Dude on your server. Oh right, yes. Okay, now I get what you're saying. I was like, I might be being hacked here. Well, that's awesome. That's so cool. Almost twice your age, indeed. Well, there's a lot of people out there who are and who love Valheim. So there you go. Gaming is not just for young people. I don't know the devs' thoughts about making Sea Serpents 1 or 2 star. Hopefully they're thinking no. I don't know. I guess there could be some advantages to that, but we need a better bow. Although they are giving us a crossbow, aren't they? So maybe that's the trade-off right there. Hey, Daniel Cox. Nice to have you here, mate. Quite a lot of people coming into streams who say they've watched my videos for a long time and never caught me live. As I say, we get this good mix each stream, I think, of new people and old people. Old as in people that have come to many streams before, not old as in, you know, age-wise. We get plenty of those as well. Is this a problem? I like Valheim better than Minecraft. It is. You have to leave immediately, and you have to leave $5 penalty on your way out. No, that's not a... Why would that be a problem? Did someone tell you it was? Give them a slap if they did. You're allowed to like whatever you like. Alright, back to building. Catatonic, hello. Hello, hello. We are just building a house at the moment. It is a very, very pretty house. You just don't know yet because it hasn't been built. I actually don't know what I'm doing building-wise. So... Hey, Dragot's back, and he's back in the Winners Club. Mate, nice to see you again. Thank you so much for joining the Winners Club. I do love that when people join that, of course. Thanks for the support, mate. And I know you've been here for quite a while. So, yeah, let's put a window in here. So yeah, thanks for the ongoing support is what I should be saying, really. Let's see, let's put that in there. Yeah, this'll be okay, I think. Now, should we... Yes, we probably should. Oh, I've just destroyed my floor. Aha. So what I want to do is put you there. Then get back to doing this stuff. So it's 1 and a bit. So like that one there. And then that one there. I'm going to do some different windows on different walls. From the window to the wall. That would go like that. There we go. Then that should go there. And that can go there. Lovely. Okay. You're 50, wow. There you go, Drag. Yeah, we were talking about age. We were talking about how a few older people play Valheim. And some young people like your good self. It's definitely an older audience interested in Valheim. Let's see. Let's put this bed here nicely by the window. Let's turn this corner into a fire pit. Does that work? I'll make it work. I'm Kysen. Let's see here. So let's put that down there. Oh, beautiful. Have you ever seen a fire look so nice? I don't think I have. Let's go for like a little shallow roof, I guess. And we'll start it kind of low. Because this house is kind of wide. So, like, I think it's a good little way of doing this. Like this. So when it gets to the level of the bed, then it should be alright. Oh, we're out of wood already. Okay, we're going to get some more. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Height-wise, for a bedroom. Especially early game, should be good. Let's go get some stuff put away. Well, thank you, Frosty Jess. A few people have said that to me, actually. Both that they like my voice, and that it's like calming and stuff, and that I could do... They'd like me to read audiobooks. Read people bedtime stories for a living. Actually, something kind of sweet about that, isn't there? I did consider it for a while. I know that like you can read audiobooks for Audible. And, you know, I've got the setup here, right, to do it with all my recording gear and stuff. Plus, I was like, and then I'm getting paid to read books, which... What happened to all my wood? Which is a pretty good thing, because obviously reading books in general increases your knowledge, and you know you learn all kinds of different things that you might not have otherwise known, and that interests me. But I don't know, I've got so much going on, so much of my time, and that goes to YouTube. I just never really took it any further, I guess. Bed is still too exposed. Let's see if we do this next level here. Will we be okay? Let's try it out. Still too exposed. Alright, I guess we're going to have to build the whole blooming roof. So that one there, and then we're going to need the little hat bit, which is that one there. There we go. What do you think now? Still too exposed? In that case, you must be worried about all this stuff behind here. So let's do that. And start getting some of these in. Like this. Alright. We set our bed, but we can't sleep at this time. But it's not too exposed anymore. Phew. So that's good, because now we can sleep through the night and then just get ourselves a little bit of wood in the morning. Now, actually, as we come down here, there's trees in the way. So these are the ones we should probably take out first. So let's do that. Thanks, Daniel Cox. I'm reasonably happy with it so far. I don't have a plan for it or anything. So just going to, you know, keep building away and make it a nice, comfy little place. Maybe do a bit of early game cooking and a bit of early game storage possibly there as well. We'll see how we go. But just get myself set up and ready to go to the Black Forest later on. My goodness, Reaps. Yeah, my voice is already kind of a bassy voice as it is. And then I've got my filters on, which add a bit of bass to it. And so then, if you've turned the bass up as well, it's like a 3 times amplified bass that we've got going on here. I sound like Barry White. Oh, is it Barry White? Is that the guy I'm thinking of? The singer with a really deep voice? I think that's him. CBB's bedtime stories. I could do that if they want to pay me, and I can wear a Kysen shirt to promote my channel while I do it. I'd be down. You know what they call the adult channel? C boobies. Oh, it's so stupid. I've never played Dark Souls, actually. No, I've heard lots of good things about it. It is Barry White. Ha, I was correct. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, yeah. Getting smoke damage. Yes, I haven't put the chimney in yet. That's a very good point. I'll work on it. You know, I should be eating some food here as well. And, yeah, I'll stick with stamina for now, I guess. Scented candles, massage oil, and Barry White. Nathan knows how to have a good time. Look at that. Brad, I think you're nuts. Why not just build a second new base rather than moving it all? Because in the moving process, you got to take it all down and then move it all. If you build a second base, you just do the building. And I guess the resource gathering, but you could build something new and something different and do things, you know, that you got wrong better or whatever, I guess, you know? That'd be my thought. That would be a better way to go. But you do you. If you feel like you want to move your base, you go and move your base. Don't let anybody deny that dream for you. All right, workbench, repair things. Let's just see. Let's take down this fire for a second. Thank you. And what I want to do is build a little fireplace like this. Okay. It's so smoky here, I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. So we're going to need to get rid of this like this. And let's do a taller one, I think. So that's nicely letting the smoke out. Like that. Like this. Just so it doesn't look like it's held up by magic. You know? You know what? I might even carry these on just down here. Like that. And even if we need to get them under there. Okay, that's not going to do it. So we're going to need to get... Where did I leave my hoe at? What? Oh, actually I might have put it over in... Was it this house? This storage that I've got going on here at the moment is ridiculous. No, where did I put my hoe? Oh, please say I didn't leave it back at the other place. Maybe I put it over here. Let's go check it. Hey, Mouse, how you going? There's my hoe. Let's take other things that might be useful too. Keep I need to get this storage organized. That'll be the next thing, I think, after the house. We get some storage going on. Right. All I wanted to do was, like, bring this here up a little bit. So that's on the floor. Sort of not. We'll fix it later. Okay, let's go back in the house. Hopefully all that smoke is cleared now. Certainly should have. And let's build. So we're only going to need this here. And one of you, like, here. Okay, then pick up the stone. And put the fireplace back down under there. Just like that. So now the smoke should all vent out. Very nice, very nice. Hey, Michael Barons? How do I say that? Is it Barons or Barons? Anyway, Michael, thank you for the 1999, who says, born in 71. My goodness. Love this game and channel scouts this community. Thank you so much, Michael, for the kind words. And, of course, the very generous donation there. Much appreciated. And nice to have you here, of course. I feel like I've been very lucky my entire YouTube career, even before Valheim. I'm just going to talk over the TTS because you guys can't really hear it anyway. But yeah, in that I've always had very supportive people that have followed my my channel and stuff. So definitely, like, has been a big help to me throughout my YouTubing, and certainly really is appreciated. So thank you guys. So now we keep building. And I think it's turning night time, so we'll have a snooze in a second. But let's see if we can get just a little bit more of this done. Yep, so that's the window. Is that damaged, or why is that? This little gap here is annoying me. Why is that there? That's so strange. Okay. And what I was thinking we could do here, let's get rid of that, is just give a bit of a design thing here, so it's not just entirely blank. Can we get that to work? Yeah, I mean, it's not going to win any awards, but it's just better than pure blank wall, right? I think that's better. My first restaurant since COVID, and one of us tested positive on Sunday night. Oh no. Wait, quarantined. Oh, so you're quarantined right now, you mean? I see. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I hope you don't have COVID, or if you do, that you have a speedy recovery. I got vaccinated 3 times, you know, like once and then the 2 boosters or whatever it is. So I was triple vaxxed or whatever you call it. Basically as much as you can possibly do at this stage. And still managed to get it. So I was like, well, that was good then. I'm so glad I did that. But yeah, I don't know if the symptoms are lesser as a result or not. It was just an annoyance though, to be honest. Still, such is life, right? Now I wonder if we... Okay, we're gonna need some more wood. What we can do, a little idea here. Well, we can pick up the honey. That's actually not what I was gonna do, but let's do it anyway. Give ourselves some more food. What I was gonna do is grab the core wood and the deer hide, so we can make up a couple of little bits here, just to give us that extra rested buff. So I think that looks kind of nice like that on the corner there. As for the log, maybe we could do something with this. Yeah, for now it's just going to be... I'll just put it like there, I guess. Wait. Someone's attacking my bees, I just realised. Stupid boar. Right, who got hurt? Let's have a look. Repair. Bees are life. We actually use this fence to protect them. We could build this up later if we wanted to. Once you get a bit more stuff. Waiting on your PCR. Good luck. Keep our fingers theoretically crossed for you. Just because I'm doing hardcore mode and I don't fancy actually keeping them crossed. But, you know, the thought is there. Wow, that was so weird. So the time we did it is the name of my character for this time around, right? And because I was talking to Silent Mouse, when I looked at the bed, I thought it said the Silent Mouse's bed. I was like, ow, what's going on? If I join, can I raid your base? If you join what? If you... No, this right here, what I'm doing today, is not joinable. I mean, you know, for the right price, I'd find a way. But this is my single. This isn't my my server. See, I don't know where anything is now. Okay, now, statistically, the safest thing you can do in a storm is chop down trees. I don't know if you guys know this. So that's what we're going to do. Let's attack this little pile of trees here. Although a couple of them are birch, but never mind. We don't really do PvP on the server. So no, not really. In terms of raiding my base, just because I can't really set a precedent for that. You could visit it and leave me a gift. That's basically a raid, right? I would have no objection to this. Oh, jeez. Gotta be careful with these trees. Gotta be very careful with these trees. I don't want to die to a tree. You know what? Let's just say right now, I just had a cool idea. So that if I die to a tree, something good will come of it. So if I die to a tree in this hardcore series, you guys are hearing it here on cam, you can hold me accountable. I will do one of those things where you pay to get trees planted to offset your carbon footprint, you know, that type of thing. I don't know how many, I don't know how much this costs, so I don't know how many, I'm not going to commit to that just yet, but I'll do something like that, so that if I die to a tree, I can be like, you know what, some good is going to come of this, because otherwise it'll be too depressing. So there we go, that's the plan. No worries, Daniel. Enjoy your work, have a good day, and thanks for the support, mate. Do appreciate it. D, you are... Honestly, you're thirstier than Russell Crowe in Castaway. That's you, D. Great idea. Yeah, I think that's an okay idea. I think we can get around that. And I'll make a little video about it, but like, so this is how I died, this is what I said I was gonna do. Right, and we're gonna do it. gotta be proactive about these things. Have a plan in case things go tits up. You went to a swamp and there was a falling. A falling what? Do you mean a fueling? Whoa, tree hit me. Nasty tree. I suppose tree cutting probably is reasonably dangerous in real life. It's probably better these days than it used to be. But I bet a fair few people have actually died in real life chopping trees. And imagine during like medieval times and Viking times and stuff. If you don't really think about this, but probably quite a few people died chopping down trees, right? Like, it would make sense. Whoa. Did you get your democracy sausage a couple of weekends ago? What? What the hell is a democracy sausage? What? I don't know why it's making me laugh so much, but I have no clue what that is. Is that just me that found that really funny? I don't know. Tree cutting is rather dangerous IRL. Yeah, well, I'd imagine so, yeah. I mean, you don't really think about it. You think, oh, you know, modern technology, there'll be machinery to do it and stuff, but still, you'd still think it would be a fair bit dangerous. Apparently it is, so there you go. You thought you were the thirsty one. Are you talking about the democracy sausage? Because it wasn't me that said that. I don't know what this is. Most dangerous job in the world today, really? I thought that was suicide bomber. Oh. Didn't mean to place you there. I'm so intrigued to know what a democracy sausage is right now. What if we do... I'm just trying to find like a good looking design for this. Yeah. This might look okay. Rather than the huge. When you vote, you buy a snag and... Oh, okay. I actually get what you mean now. It's like an Aussie thing. I'll explain it in a second. How does this look? I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it. Let's see. What if we get... this placed in here? think this is going to look even better. We do it like this. And then this in here somewhere. Kind of like that. That looks cool. How's the inside look? I can live with it. Yeah, I can live with that. Let's have a little drink here. Yeah, so in Australia they do a sausage sizzle. And they'll do like barbecues, basically, where they cook sausages. And you get your sausage and you get a slice of bread. And it's that kind of thing. I got a BRB because I got to pee and stuff, but I'll be back in a sec. Let's see, let's get a chair stream. Wait, that's not the chair stream. This is the chair stream one, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Back in a sec, guys. BRB. Hello. The chair always gets such positive comments. You gotta love that. Alright, back into the world we go. It is indeed a nice chair. It was a good purchase that I made because I used to get back pain quite a lot. And since buying this chair, don't get back pain, which is great. And I'm not sponsored at all by Secret Lab, so no reason to lie to you guys or anything like that. Not that I would anyway, of course. You guys know this. Genuinely, no, I actually wouldn't. Just for the record. You forgot we named it? Yeah, Jeremy, right? That's what we called it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we have house. Can we make up any extra comfort items? I think not for a minute, right? Now, what we could do is have like a workstation here and maybe some chests and stuff like that going on. I mean, we could get a fair bit of early game storage inside this house over this side here. So maybe that's the next thing to do. Is get like a decent little storage area and a work area going on. And then I'll worry about building a proper big storage room later. I was thinking about doing a separate storage room. But when you look at how much space we've got in here that we're not using, I think we can do both. It's peeing down out there. Can I have a snooze? Apparently not. Okay. Let's get wet then. Yeah, so much about it is about your posture and stuff, right, Haley? Like, you know, it's surprising. You know, I think it's a lot of things, like, you know, exercise and stuff helps as well. Do you know what I want to do, actually, is put a thing here, because I'm running around this way a lot, and I'm not saying I'm lazy, but I am a little bit lazy, so I'm just gonna put this here. This here, there we go. It's not lazy, it's efficient, okay? Let's be honest. This is definitely efficiency, so I can get up here each time. Just like that. Boom. And you know what I should do as well, is kill this grayling. Die, Grayling. Thanking you. Thanking you for dying. And is move this door. So let's build the door. This is going to be an efficiency overload, guys. Hope you're ready. The reason being is now, when I come out this way and leave the door open, when I run back from here, I can run straight in. You have to think about these things, okay? If I don't think about them, who will? Alright, now let's start making some furniture things going on here. So let's, you up there. I'm going to make it a couple of you, actually. 2, 3, and then go back to the chests up here. And yeah, we can get these like at least 2 high. So that's all good. Let's take these couple of down. And I've just destroyed my floor again. I do that way too often. Okay, so that can go there. That can go there. I think what we might do through these windows here is just put these things in. So they're like not quite windows, just a little bit of something different. And do the same over here. Do you know, something about Valheim when the I haven't got enough wood. When the storm's like brewing and you're inside, you buy the fire, you're all cozy in your log cabin. There's something quite nice about it, right? I don't know. Is that just me? So, what do we want to put in this stuff? Well, good question, Kysen. I think let's go ahead and repair this a second. And let's see, how much would a flint axe be? 6 flint. Let's make up one of those. We just need to get a little bit more wood before we can do that. 2. And then this one here should do it. Now, where's my flint at? Have I played World of Tanks? I haven't, but I've heard of it for some reason. I think someone might have suggested it to me before. Or something like that. I feel like yeah, the name rings a bell. Or maybe I've seen it on Steam or something. I do spend a lot of time on Steam looking at different games, so that could be it. Okay, now if I wanted to upgrade you, Mr. Flint Axe. Meh, not... Can't really be bothered with upgrading. No. Very cozy, right? The coziness is real. Can't beat a bit of coziness. Now, where do we have trees that are worth dropping down? So, this here is pretty close to our house. In the future, it could be useful to have this gone. So maybe we'll do somewhere around here. Let's just start here. Why not? Good a place as any. Get some more wood going on. It's a good game and it's free. It's the perfect combination right there, right? I'm liking my tree graveyard. Already starting to make some waves. Alright, which way are you falling? I don't want to have to donate this tree. Not that I'm adverse to donating a tree, but I don't want to die to a tree. This is the difference. Oh, go away. Thank you. At least we're getting the resin. Whoa, that was close. I ran away from there at just the right time, I think. My goodness. Okay, you're just destroying all my stuff now. Can I use my workbench through the window? Possibly. We can check that in a second. I don't know if I'll be able to see it because of the stuff that's there. The, I don't know what you call it, the little border thing that I put on. Okay. Oh, actually, there's no border there at the moment, is there? So yeah, I can. Can't I? Yeah. Don't have to go inside. See, that was a design choice that I made entirely on purpose and not at all by accident. To be a little bit more efficient. I'm all about that efficiency. Your husband plays it a lot? Is it good? I've bought Sea of Thieves, but I've never played it, which is just tragic. I should really give it a go, shouldn't I? Perhaps on an upcoming stream, I'll give it a try. Probably not a terrible idea. See, as I've already gone to the trouble to buy it. So stupid. Shouldn't really buy any games these days. Every time recently I've contacted a game developer and asked if I can have a key in return for promoting their game, they've said yes and given me at least one key, sometimes a couple. So I should really just do that more often. I think I thought, oh, no one would do it. And then recently I was like, oh, maybe they will. And now, yeah, they are. But you guys will see promos for those games coming up in future videos and things. So I haven't made any of the videos yet. But yeah, a couple of 2 or 3 nice developers have given me keys, which is pretty awesome. Certainly a perk of doing what I do. You're welcome, Partstale. Elden Ring. I don't think I did ever play that. No, I know it's quite a new game, but I don't think I have ever played it yet. No. I've just been so busy with other things, basically. And I always feel a bit guilty playing a game these days if I'm not making content on that game. Like, at least streaming it, you know? If not making videos. And so, it means I play, you know, way fewer games than probably what most people do. I do game for fun, but I don't know, it's just not that often. Oh, we're 10 wood short. We almost had it perfect. Look at that. Let's go get the 10 wood. Purpose of a dragon egg is to get 3 of them to spawn in Moda, basically. That's the purpose of them. However, they do also look fantastic as decoration or items that you can put in all different ways. A lot of people on the Kysenheim server use a lot of them for different decorational things. So, yeah, they do look cool for that. But yeah, their actual focus is just for Moda. Oh, I just hit the bees. They're probably not happy anymore. Just slammed into them with a good old log. Simon's mother? Why is Simon's mother? What is this? What am I missing here? Okay. Thank you. See you later, recap. IRL is calling. It happens to all of us, my friend. We all realize at some point that there is a life outside of gaming that has to be attended to. Alright. That's a very sexy storage area. So, wood in there for a little bit. Maybe those 4 wood. Maybe these 2 stone. Then from here we'll start farming. No, we won't. From here we'll start resin. And I reckon resin and feathers and bones maybe could go together. And these 2, and then farming can start from here. So now we know that. Let's start transferring the storage. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-da-dum-dum. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-da-da. This is the storage song I'm singing, if you've never heard it. Ba-da-da-da-da. So the one that's got that in is the start of farming. So let's try and do farming with all things that are not food first, and then we'll start the food from down here. Food, 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 bee. Go up there. Actually, the bee. Let's go make these up a second. No worries, Pete. Thanks for coming to the stream, mate. Appreciate it, and good luck with your early start tomorrow. My reasons scream and poop themselves. Oh, yes. I was like, what the hell is she on about? I was like, oh, yeah, she has children. That's what she means. IRL reasons. Yep. I forgot what I talked about just a second ago. I do that a lot. Flint, that was the other thing I wanted to put in here. Resin, feathers, flint, and bones. Whatever for now. Oi! Someone's attacking my bees again. What is going on in here? Leave the bees alone. This has turned into a boar farm. Or a net farm this time. Alright. Repair the bees. The bees fight back. Oh, wrong thing. Oh. Do you map your berries or just wing it? So I don't map my berries, but I recommend if you're new to the game that you do. The reason that I don't is just because I pick up everything that I see, and I generally find that I've got such an abundance of berries before too long, I don't need them. But if you're new to the game, I do recommend that you map them out, because you'll probably find it useful in, you know, going back there and getting more as time goes by. So yeah, that's how I do. Let's put radar fires down here. Now, I need a WAT chest, which is weapons, armors, and tools, before anyone gets too excited. WAT chest, alright? Everybody calm down. So I'll like to keep that a little bit separate, so I'll put that one in here. And put some things here, old tools and armor and stuff like that can go in there. It's more of like a current use chest, actually. So this is the older stuff. Perhaps we'll put that down here for now. Stuff that's not being used. Yeah, let's do that. You map everything. It's not a bad way to go. If you ever need anything, you then know when it is. It's a tip that I give to people, especially targeted in... Like, I've used that tip in a lot of videos targeted towards beginners. Because when I was new to the game, it was something I wish I'd done a lot more of. But now I only map certain things. Do I think I'll die in the game? Of course not. It can't happen. It's not possible. You clearly just... You must be new here. Look, I will die at some point, because if I go through and beat Yagluf, then I will like add challenges and make things more and more difficult until I do die. So we'll die at some point, but as long as I beat Yagluf first, I'm not bothered. And as long as I don't have to donate a tree, I'm not bothered. If I die to a troll, then what? We need something for that as well. If I die to a troll, that'll be 2 in a row dying to a troll, which just makes it a little bit more difficult to swallow. Oh, we don't have a workbench here. Okay. We don't have the wood for one. Alright, well, I'll just take this for now. Leave you there. Fair enough, very silent mouse. I've often wondered if I'm an undiagnosed ADHD sufferer myself. But ultimately resolved that I don't overly care if I am. Like, it's not really like it would change my life that much. Or whatever. I know you can get medicated for it and stuff. To help. Whatever, like... So I'm really impulsive. I think that's one of the symptoms. And I'm like... Sometimes in life it would be good if I was a little less impulsive. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really worried about it too much. It is what it is. I do okay. I'm happy enough. Now these can go in current use because I will use them soon, I'm sure. We'll put like one torch in there and the other stuff in here. And the treasure stuff up there. Wood stuff up here. Alright, I think we're good. What the hell? What? I'm so confused reading chat right now. I'm not even gonna... You know what? When Haley and Dee are in chat going off, I just need to ignore it. I need to learn to do this. Alright, we have a place to sleep. And we have some food. What are the next steps here? I guess... Upgrading my crude bow would be kind of nice. What, you saw me already? Alright, can I get a good shot of you? No. I wonder if I can jump through here. Can I? Yes, I can. I found a quick way in. Although I might actually change that so that other stuff can't jump through at me. Let's do this. And like these here, put like one across there. One across there. Yeah, just in case anything comes in. That'd be a stupid way to die, right? Now, what was I coming back for? I was going to check a few things, actually. So, first of all, this bow here. If we want to upgrade that, which I think might be an idea. So, wood, leather, so we need to get some wood for that. And also, I want to build some other things, which I'll come on to in a second. But, like, I want to build, like, the tanning rack, for example. So we need wood for that as well. All right, let's just go get a load of wood, basically. That's the that's what we need to do. Don't think I left any trees this side. Let's go around this way. Yeah, you guys need to make the effort, Dee and Haley. You guys got to meet soon. You know, don't wait for the Kysen to meet up, which I still hope we do one day. Somewhere in the world. It'd be really fun to hang out with people and be like, you know, meet people that I met through YouTube. Like, oh, hey, I'm such and such from YouTube or from your server or whatever, you know. We could have some fun IRL. Would be good. Haley and Dee dated the same trombone player. No, you didn't. Surely not. Like, they live in the same country, but America's a pretty big country. I don't know if I believe this. It'd be one heck of a coincidence, you know? Because they met through this community. So. Your twin, Haley. Separated at birth, huh? Always the way. You ever wonder that? Like, what if you were separated at, or switched at birth by accident? You just grew up your whole life, you know, not knowing that your parents actually aren't your real parents and stuff, you know? Are you my friend? I mean, I would consider everyone who is in this community to be a friend to some extent. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate people that hang out here and support me and watch the videos and all that sort of stuff. But, I don't know if you can truly be someone's friend if you've never met them. What do you guys think on that? Can you actually be friends with someone you've never really met? I suppose if you spent enough time chatting to them and you could get to know them online and stuff, then possibly, right? It's a modern world. I gotta be modern in my thinking here. But yeah, like, I have a lot of love for everybody who is part of this community and comes along to watch the content and stuff. I'm just gonna call you no sequel porno, whatever. I can't be bothered to figure out how to say that, so you're just a no now. But welcome to you. Fair enough, palm trees. Fair enough. Yeah, I suppose that's always a good clue. Yes, Haley. Oh, I would love this so much. Oh my god, I need to eat food. Remember to do this in Hardcore Kysen. Come on. Literally, yeah, I need to get back there. I love Florida. It's the best place. Go on all the rides and stuff. And being able to meet people, there's so many people in America that are part of this community, so if I toured around a bit, I'm sure I could meet a few people. That would definitely be that'd be awesome. It'd be very cool. This is true, Ovo. If someone doesn't kidnap you, they are basically your friend. All right, let's get the flint out. I'm carrying too much? Yeah, well, not for long. Let's just put that there. Tanning rack. No, hang on. We need to access this fire. Let's not be silly about this. Let's put you... If I put you there, actually, I can still have access to fire, right? The tanning rack can go, like, there. There we go. So this is now level 3, which is good. Now, we can't do any more upgrades just yet, can we, or anything? So we just need to get into the Black Forest, I think, and start on with that stuff. What I do need to do, though, is... I want to make the antler pickaxe. So let's go grab the antlers. Where did I put them? I thought it was this. Oh, it's in the current use, wasn't it? 3 of those. Hardcore just means I'm doing what I always do. You know, playing Valheim, trying to beat the game, beat all the bosses. But if you die just once, that's the end of it all. Basically. Oh, you can't upgrade the antler pickaxe, eh? Okay. In that case, I might just make a second one up. I don't think there's any much point making a third, at least not until we have a cart, because I don't think I'll be able to carry all the ore that would lead to, but I think having a second to that. Do you ever go to any of the respawn events, Mouse? See, 8 and 2. Wow, we're completely out of this stuff, aren't we? So we'll try and pick some more up as we go. Yeah, the respawn events are like gaming-themed events in Perth that have beer. They're pretty good. That is not where you live. I'd really like to get some coal, actually. As something that would be good to have. Alright, we got our shield. We got a weapon. I was considering making up a club to start increasing my blunt damage. Let's do that a second. So let's grab out all of this. Make up the club. Like that. And let's upgrade it. But yeah, the blunt damage is quite useful early game. It's useful against a lot of different enemies as well. So I think it's worth taking a little look at here. So to upgrade, we need bones. Alright, all roads are leading to the Black Forest. So we're going to head off there in a second. But first, what I want to do is put you there. And put all this stuff here. Yeah, they're pretty fun, Mouse. They're like cosplay events. I was meant to go to 2 of them, but I got COVID for 1. So I actually ended up going to my first one ever on Friday just gone. And yeah, kind of fun. There's always video games at them as well. There's like a lot of different video games there. Loads of people are dressed up in cosplay. It's quite funny. Quite fun, you know, to event to be at. They do food and stuff. But I don't go to every one though, so yeah, if you follow my Insta, I generally post on there when I'm going to one of those. I think I'll swap you with you. It's a good little trade. Can I sleep? Yep. But look, it's pretty close to being bedtime. I guess we'll have a little stroll to the Black Forest and see what we can see. Just get alright for the game. What planet would you live on if I wasn't on Earth? They say women are from Venus and men are from Mars, right? So put me on Venus. The numbers are stacked way in my favor. That'll do for me. Bit warm there, but I think I could deal with it. I don't know. All the planets would be very shit to live on. You wouldn't live on them, would you, for very long? You'd be dead pretty quickly. So I would have to. Oh, geez, that's mountains over there. We don't want to get too close to mountains, because wolves will definitely kill us within absolute just moments. So that's something to think about. Let's go this way a bit. Oh my god, if this Black Forest sucks, then I've just built my whole base in an area next to a Black Forest that sucks. I didn't think about that too much, did I? Alright. I think I'm nervous because of that troll that got me before. I'm actually a little bit nervy going in here. Hey, 1-star grade off. Let's have a fight, shall we? Okay. Just concentrating a bit right now, so I'm not paying attention to chat, guys, for a sec. Just so you know. Okay, there's actually quite a lot of Grados around here. Okay, it should be safe down this way. Still got 70 health, we're pretty good. But it was worth a little concentration. Yeah, I haven't been there in ages, Haley. I was due to go there, and it was like one of the next places I was going to when COVID hit. And I had to return from my travel, so I'm definitely keen to go to that. Oh, you still work for Time Zone? That's pretty cool. I haven't been in Time Zone in a while, actually, Mouse. But it's always like a little fun night out. Have you been to any of the like Barcadia or is it Planet Arcade? Is that the name of it? You know, like there's places in the city, and there's one in Mount Lawley, and they've got like retro video games and stuff there, and there are also bars and stuff. Those are pretty good. Hello, is it Natan? Is that how I'm saying that? Natanis? I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Wolves are the devil? Yes, they are, and we keep bumping in, running into mountainous areas here, which is not what I want at all. Okay, well, this does look like a good Black Forest area if we head down this way. It's just that other area. If we go too much up this way, too much up to the north there is where the horrible things are. The mountains and the potential wolves. So we want to stay pretty far away from that. We're way too early game to deal with the wolf. We die straight away, so it's not good. Yeah, they're worth going to. Oh, geez, troll. Alright, here we go. Let's eat some food. Alright. Let's do it. We're going to take him. We should be alright. It's, you know, famous last words and all, but I won't go swimming this time, which will help. And also, it's not a 1-star this time, which will help massively. Here, trolly. Yeah, I'm trolling you. How about that? It's kind of good with the rock throwing ones as well, because if you can get them to throw a rock at you, it's quite a slow attack, reasonably easy to dodge, and they stop while they do it. See what I mean? So then you can get away from them without too much trouble. So that's always a plus. You're gonna try and hit me here? Thank you. Need you to do that so I can get away from you, good sir. Hey, don't try and hit me and throw a rock. That's a bit unfair. There we go. Nice slow attacks that are easy to see. That's what we want from the troll. I'm not keeping up with chat for a second, guys. I'll try and catch up with it when I'm done with this guy. Aha, there's a boar. I was hoping I'd run into a boar while I was trying to fight the troll. We have a grayling. It's like Noah's Ark here. But one of every animal instead of two. Common misconception, actually, about that story. 2 was only for some of the animals. Most of the animals Noah was instructed to bring like 6 of, I think is the number. I don't know why I know this, but I do. And now so do you. Lots of useless facts from Kysen. Always good. That's a 1-star boar. Okay, that means he hits harder. So it means I want to take him home, but how did that not kill you? Look at this troll. He's on like no health at all, but he's still here. Alright. Kill you, thank you. And the stupid boar as well. Boom. Right. Whew, everything dead. Alright, we got some stuff. Let's head back to our bed a second and regroup. The furthest I ever got on hardcore was to bone mass. I died at bone mass. We got a good way through him, then we died. It was not a good time. But all the way this time, guys. We got this. We got this. Go on, dude. I want to quickly fight you so I can go to bed. Thank you. And we can upgrade to some troll armor as well, which should be good. With our 5 trollness. So, we can go pants or tunic. It doesn't really matter. Let's go tunic, because why not? And let's put you on. Wonderful. Now you can go into the old armor section. And farming for a lot of the stuff that you see here. And food. Glorious food. Hot sausage and mustard. While we're in the mood. Alright, I won't do that. I heard that song so many times as a kid growing up in England. It's not even funny. Trophies can go here for now. Alright, we good. Let's snooze. Bomas sucks a little bit, but we're going to take him this time. We're going to do it. I'm going to go absolutely fully geared to him. That's for sure. And then we'll take him down. Alright, got a bit of morning fog going on here. Good old Valheim fog. Where would we be without it? In the realms of clarity. I know that Pride Month is coming up, isn't it? In, I think, in the United States. I think Australia might have a different month for it or something like that. But I was trying to think of like events we could do for Pride Month. If anyone has any ideas for that, let me know. In the meantime, we are heading back to the Black Forest. If I knew that you were going to die, what would I do? I am assuming there wouldn't be a lot I could do. Unless you happen to be next door to me, or stood out on the road, and I could run out to the road and pull you out of the way of the oncoming train. Yeah. I think Bomas is the hardest boss, given the resources you have available to you at the time versus the difficulty of the boss. I would say Bomas, yeah, probably the worst. Alright, they did. You're behind me. You must be really small. I don't see anything. Let's see. Grab some carrot seeds. Grab the blueberries. Actually, you know what? A blueberry spot like this, I will mark. Because I always find that later on in the game, I need a lot of blueberries. I've got all the raspberries, but to make the Queen's Jam, one of my favorite food items for the early to mid game, you need the blueberries. So I'm going to mark those. What else can we find? Oh, good copper deposit right here because it's near the water, so probably near some tin. So definitely want to mark these. Thought that was another one right next to it. I was going to say that is a good find. But one isn't bad. Oh, more blueberries and probably also worth a mark here. I'd like to do that really quickly. I always feel a bit sketchy in a Black Forest. In hardcore mode, I'm marking the blueberries like if a troll came at the exact right time. Ovo, I'm going to level with you. I'm going to let you into a little secret. I didn't actually think you were behind me. I was just messing around. I'm 30 quest. Oh, troll. Hey, dude. Oh, copper deposit. Okay. Let's see about killing this troll. What do we got? 31 arrows. That should be enough. But I want to get a better shot at him. Better spot here to fight from. Anything we can eat. Let's eat. Oh, good. Goody gumdrops. Okay, that's them taken care of. One of the hardest things about fighting a troll is if you have to fight too many other mobs at the same time, so I'm going to take care of those for a second. Ah, there's a great old spawner up there, which will be useful later on. But not overly useful right now. Now, where is that troll? He was over that way somewhere. I don't want to get too close to that spawner, though. Grrr. Copper deposit here. Okay, loads of copper deposits all near each other. I'm liking that. We can set up a good network here later on to get all this stuff. Oh, a burial chamber over there, was it? Oh, no, just the thing. Okay. We can eat, so let's eat. Must remember to eat at all times when I'm going through here. Right, give me these bones. Thank you. How many did we get for that? Just one. We got 2 in total. We needed 5 to upgrade something. Might have been the club. Oh, sugar. That is... I forgot I could say shit now. I'm still sometimes revert to PG mode in those moments. But yeah, we want to stay very far away from the snow. Got to really be careful with that, actually, as we're going through here. Stay away from that a little bit as well. Yeah, really good amount of copper. And all near each other as well, so I'm very happy with this. But where did that troll go? That's what I want to take care of. Did I mark this one? I didn't. Look at this, guys. Another one right, like as close as that. Okay. Ah, there he is. All right. So we want to get a shot at him from as far away as possible. But it's important the first one hits because that's the big one, right? When you sneak up on him. So I think from here is a good place to do it from. There we go. Now he's coming. All right. I'm so scared of trolls now. I never used to worry about them much at all. But since the last episode, or the last, series, definitely a little bit more nervous around them. Goody gumdrops, Ovo, is just a little saying in England. Goody goody gumdrops. Just means, oh, good. It's not really used that much anymore. It's kind of an old-fashioned expression. But it's one of those, like, you say it now more ironically and more just for fun. That's sort of what I was doing. Rather than, like, a serious, like, oh, good. Okay, you've got to make sure we're timing this right with the running away here. And so far, so good. But, did I just hear a second troll? Please. Please not. Please, Odin. No. The ones with the clubs do scare me a bit because they can really do some damage. I mean, all trolls can do a lot of damage, but the ones with the clubs are pretty bad. Oh, jeez, he's pushing me up towards the wolves. Well, I can't actually see wolves. Okay, that's what I was talking about when I said damage. Okay, we got some distance between him. You can tell I was focusing then because I went quiet. Alright, we're okay. That just was not a nice moment. Okay, I think the troll's gone away for a bit. Whew. Alright, we're good. Hey, dudes. Whew. Okay. Oh my goodness. Breathe, guys, and breathe. Alright, we're okay. We might better go back and get another crit hit on the troll now if he's lost line of sight to us from returning back to where he goes to. And he was also quite damaged, so I'm tempted to go and take the fight back to him. Okay, there he is. He's over there. Okay, we don't want to take the shot yet. I want to make sure if I take the shot that I hit it. There he goes. I think he's just returning back to... That's what they do now with the new, like, pathfinding, right? Trying to keep an eye on, like, 3 things at once here. Alright, let's save up our stamina. We've still got 4 minutes rested buffs. That's not too bad. But, where did he go? Dude, where did you go? There's that thing from before. I swear he was up this way, though. Up towards the bloody mountains again, which is not nice. This is a dangerous Black Forest that we're in, with the mountains being so close as well. I'm not loving that. This is a copper deposit here that I haven't noted, but I'm just weary of trying to make a note of that and then dying as a result. Oh, I did note it. Okay. Oh, auto save. All right, I'm gonna run the other way around this thing, see if I can find him. Well, Storm, he got a big hit on me, and I had to retreat. Because remember, I can't die. If I was playing, you know, normal, not hardcore mode, then I would have just taken the fight to him and probably would have won, right? But I was just being extra safe because of the hardcore nature of this, of what we're doing. Right, there he is. Okay, looks like he stood still. Let's take the shot. Okay, good. Oh, wow. He strafed us. But yeah, we should be good. We should kill him before he gets to us. And there we go. We have. Troll booty. Gotta love a thick troll. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be slightly more paying attention now. I was just in need of catching my breath a little bit and making sure I didn't die. I'm sure you'll understand. No burial chambers yet. This is the only downside. Tons of copper, speak of the devil. Like tons and tons and tons of copper. Sure, plenty of tin because there's a decent amount of water nearby, and I've seen a bit of tin as we've been on our travels. More copper. We could even sail down here later to get all this copper, which is really useful actually for quick transport. Not sure how close the water is to our new base location. I guess that remains to be seen. Probably should have done a different icon for the blueberries, but there we go. Having more icons would be nice in the game, I think. Yeah, so our base is there. Our base is near water, actually. I didn't actually think about that when I made it, but it's definitely a big advantage to have that. See, Haley knows what's up. Gotta love the thick. I'm a man who loves the thickness. What was that? Okay, it was a shadow. Literally scared of shadows at this point. I thought it was a troll shadow, in my defense. I didn't have time to check the speedrun thing yet. Well, to be honest, I guess I did have the time. I sort of forgot about it. But it is, like, on my mind enough that I will look at it at some point. But yeah, definitely interested to see how he did that. Sure. What's a dude got to do to get a burial chamber around here, huh? It's getting crazy. Another copper deposit. At this point, I don't even know if I need to keep noting them. I feel like I found more copper than I'll need my entire game. 1 minute of rested. Thank you, Gregory. Gregory on rested watch. Appreciate that. Actually, quite useful and something I should be keeping an eye on. I'm going to save my Eichthuf when I'm running home. Which will be soon, I guess, actually. We should probably start looping back around. I was hoping to find... Okay, burial chamber. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Just up in front here, we got a burial chamber. Just having a little sneaky look, making sure I'm not seeing any trolls in abundance of proximity to the burial chamber. Okay. This guy can see us, so we'll take him off one at a time. It's like that movie 300. We'll make their numbers count for nothing. Oh, jeez. Okay, I derped up there. Okay, but that was sexy. That was definitely sexy right there. I kept an eye on the bow guy there. Right, now he's gone, we should be okay. Famous last words and all, but we'll see. I think there was another couple dudes up here, right? There's a few of them around. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. What I do want to do is just make a note here, like this. Burial chamber. Aha. Very good. And there's some blueberries here as well. I am going to start heading home, though, because the stage of the game we're at and stuff. I think it makes sense to do that. Go get safe, get our rested buff back, all that good stuff. And then worry about the burial chambers and that tomorrow. So let's get Ike to go. Oh, let's go. Few blueberries here. Could possibly make a quick note of them, I suppose. Oh, continue on here. Yeah, the crows in the burial chambers thing. I've heard that before, and I think I did try it in the past, and it sort of works, sort of doesn't. Right now, I'm just going to sort of head back to my base through the Black Forest in ways I haven't been, and I hope I bump into a burial chamber or two. We'll see. I think I included that as a tip in one of my videos once about the crows leading to burial chambers, and got mixed feedback from people as to whether or not it actually worked for them. But obviously that could be on them and not the system. And here's some up that way. Oh. So yeah, I heard some getting louder then, and we are indeed at a burial chamber, so that's cool. Oh, we're out of stamina. Okay, that's not good. Stupid thing. Okay. The rested buff actually makes one heck of a difference, doesn't it? You don't really realize until it's gone. You never know what you got till it's gone, guys, right? Still, second burial chamber, not bad. So we've got 2 to explore tomorrow now. Tomorrow morning in game, I mean. Now, the mountains are up that way. So we are going this way. Stay away, stay away. Run towards a Great Spawner instead. That'll help you out. Treacherous piece of Black Forest through here. Troll Cave and a Great Spawner one way, and then mountains another way. These are things you don't like when doing hardcore. You guys believe in the crow method? Yeah, you reckon that's that works well? I'll have to play closer attention. Whew. Stressful day in the Black Forest, guys, I tell you. Get some mushrooms. Have some mushrooms to unwind. Not a bad idea, Zom, to be fair. I just find my inventory gets really clogged as it is, but, you know. I can certainly see the logic in what you're saying. Ah, feels good to be home. I just feel a wave of relief coming back to my little village here. This is nice. Safe in my village. Now watch me die. Now, I think we've got possibly the wrong food choices. I want to prioritize health a bit more. Although my stamina's not great. We'll have a think about it before we set off again. Just have a little think about it all. So, honey, we can only take so much honey with us. Oh, blueberries. Let's put all them in there. Good amount of blueberries now. Seeds and thistles can go in there. Food will keep together down here, I think. So, didn't I have some more food? Oh, honey, yeah. Okay. Now, the rock lives in here. This stuff lives in here, although I want these bones and I want that wood. The jewels and things there. Trophies were in there. And I want the troll hide stuff as well. So now we can make the sexy blue troll pants. What's the helmet? Still 6 as well. Let's do the helmet. Why not? And that used some of our bones, but we've still got plenty more. Okay, now the old stuff, was it down here, I think? For you? And what do I want to do? I wanted to upgrade my club. There we go. And to upgrade it again, we need 10 more bones. Okay, not bad. Some wood in the fire. The rest of it put it in there. And snooze. Boom. More organized than you are. I think it's the first time someone has ever told me I'm more organized than they are. I wouldn't say I'm an overly organized person. Because my brain's just too scattered and sporadic for all that. Now then. Let's see. Stagbreaker. 20 core wood. Now, do we have the deer trophy? I believe we'll have that. So we've got the deer trophy and the leather scraps. We are going to go and get ourselves some core wood, ladies and gentlemen. So, it's off to the Black Forest once more. Only this time, core wood is what we're looking for. That was a slight rhyme, and I said it in time to give you content, some more. Oh yeah, enjoy. Enjoy the poetic nature of this stream. It's essentially the poetic symbolism and imagery that I give to the game of Valheim that really makes me the content creator I am, isn't it, guys? Greg Phillips, you could be very right about that, my friend. We'll check that, but we've already left, so we'll check it at another time. Okay, here we are in the Black Forest. Let's fight some things. And there's a nice tree there for us. Boom. But yeah, I think definitely worth the investment in time here to get the Stagbreaker sorted. So useful. In general in the game it's very useful, but especially for going through the burial chambers, which is sort of next up on the agenda. So, let's chop down some pine trees. Oh yeah, Zom, I can spit lyrics anytime I want. Don't you worry about that. Oh, I didn't look into my food, but let's eat the food we do have at least. Give ourselves half a chance. Is there a new game mode? Luna, no, this is a self-imposed game mode. It just means that if I die, I delete the world and delete the character. And we're going to try to defeat the game before we die. Well, we're gonna defeat the game before we die. You look how I'm dressed. You ever seen someone dressed like this playing Valheim? No, I'm the only one dumb enough to dress like this. The only one smart enough, I mean, of course. The only one dedicated enough to the survival nature of this. That's what's happening. No, but I need to make more fire arrows, Quentin. I'm going to get a bit of pine wood. I'm going to go back and gear up for the burial chambers. And then we'll look at these things. All these things and more. Zom, I'm English, but I live in Australia. I'm technically dual citizen, actually. English and Australian. I've lived here for 12 years now. But most people say my accent sounds English. I've been told I sound like Elon Musk quite a lot. I literally get comments on my YouTube videos all the time saying about how I sound like Elon Musk. I myself do not hear it at all, but yeah, I don't know. It's it's just one of those weird things. Oh, hey, more Karens to fight. Isn't it weird that like obviously when you say about a woman like, oh, she's such a Karen, everyone we all kind of understand what that means, right? But isn't it weird that there's so many women like that in the world that it needed its own name? It's just like, and you see so many videos about them on YouTube and wherever, you know, about that as well. It's like, how is there this many people? Ah, you're from the Toon. Are you a Newcastle supporter, Zom? Gotta admire my confidence. I'm a very confident man. You gotta do it. You know what? Especially if you're a YouTuber, you gotta have a bit of a. I think confidence is one thing, but like just a not really caring what people think sort of attitude. You know. I am a pommy, mate. I'm as pommy as they come. Yes, pommy is an English person. For those of you wondering what the heck I'm talking about. 5 and 2 leather scraps and deer trophy 2. So put 3 of you back. And a couple of you. Couple of guys. Up to no good. Wow, how has no one done a remix of that yet? We got in one little fight and my mum got scared. There's got to be something there with that and him hitting Chris Rock. Surely. Surely someone on the internet could have done this by now. Why haven't I seen this? I'm disappointed. Alright, so we're going to need some of that. Some of that. And that in there. You in there. All the wood we got here. For the fire arrows. Wahaha. Ah, well, Quentin, then I wish that you'd known too. When was it you were in WA? Okay, so taking half the honey, not a bad idea at all. So it will drop down a little bit. Let's take a few extra. I don't know. I always take too much food, I know, but it's fine. Oh, although I need to put you in the rightful place, which is in here. Put the feathers back. Not that they're weighing me down, I'm sure, but where do they live? Is it here? I think so. So I need the labels done. We'll get that done at some point. Okay, can we rest? We can. Let's just sit down and max out our rested buff, though. I got you, Greg. Thank you. The honey, or a lot of it at least, has been put away. We're good. Yeah, I don't see it either. I think maybe the mix between the English accent and the Australian accent maybe comes out a bit South African, and that's, you know, why maybe at times I sound like him, especially in my tone, if I'm really talking quite, you know, quietly and seriously. And sometimes I'll do that, perhaps, especially when streaming if I'm tired. I'm guessing it comes from that, but I don't know. I made up the arrows. We got 113. That should be plenty. So yeah, we're ready to rock and roll, guys. We are good. Ah, Scotland. From one extreme to the other in terms of the temperature then. Let's see if we can outrun these guys. South Africa for you. Wow, you've been all over, Quentin. You got ants in your pants. You can't sit still. Was that just traveling or working, or what was the story there? Always good to see new places and experience new things, though, I think. I want to do a bit of traveling again when I get the opportunity. I mean, I could do a bit of traveling now. It's still a little precarious with COVID. You never know if it's going to take a turn for the worse, I feel. Yeah, I don't know. No worries, Joe. Thanks for stopping by. You always do. Always appreciate it. Right, just making sure the troll cave is looking good. So we're good. Oh, South Australia, not South Africa. Ah. Still nice, I'm sure. That's it, Quentin. He must be. He likes my work. Alright, these dudes followed me here. So you get this then. Yeah, that's right. That's why I like the Stag Breaker. You can barely do anything about it, can you? Boom. Thank you for your drops. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Monkeypox. Yes, I've seen that. I was like, really? We're just getting over COVID and now monkeypox? That doesn't look very nice at all. Not that many diseases are, I suppose. Come to the zoo with you? Yes. Can't wait, D. I'm going to travel all the way to America to go to your zoo. New York City, Disneyland. No. Let's go to D Zoo. Oh, okay. 2-star skeleton. The game hates me. Guess what, skeleton? You're still going to die. Yeah, what do you think about that? You don't like that, do you? Nothing you can do, though. Now, can I give him some hit? Oh, he's running away. Yeah, see, he's scared of me. Literally, I don't know that I've ever seen a 2-star skeleton in a Black Forest burial chamber. And I mean ever in my whole time playing Valheim. And now I'm on a hardcore run. There's one here. Nell, that is exactly it. Yep. Hardcore run. Cannot die. If you do, you got to delete the world. You know, I don't know why I'm bothering. The arrows are actually getting him reasonably quickly. They're better than I thought against skeletons, actually. Right. That was ridiculous. But we get some bones from him. So there's that. Okay, 2 cores right here. I love that. That is actually really awesome. Although it didn't lead through to anything, 2 cores is 2 cores, right? Hey, dude, let's fight. Come out here, you boneless... Wait, not boneless. Gutless. I think you can call a skeleton boneless. You can call him boneless. Gutless, though. Xylophones that attack you. Hey, dude. Come into the arena, step into the ring, and die. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm doing this in quite a careful way. Sometimes in these little chambers you can get caught up, get a few mobs around you, you get stuck in a corner or whatever, and it can be like a difficult situation. So I'm just trying to do this in like the smart way. You know, not risk dying. So now we're going to go through all the lefts. That's what I usually do. Just keep going left while I explore these things. And I might be a little bit more distant from chat. There's a spawner through there or a ghost or something, I believe. No, this is where we just were. So this is all clear, right? Okay. These mushrooms, what are their food stats? Stamina of 30, 30 and 10. So it's debatable whether I'd rather have them Or not at this stage. Because health is still important to me. Oh, coins times 9. Pick them up. 9 coins is 9 coins. Okay, hey guys. I wonder where the party was. Now I know. Guess I wasn't invited. Any spawner here? No. Alright, but we have got another core, which is good. 3 out of the 5, which is sort of the minimum that we need, right? Is the 5. So, yeah, it's not terrible. Amber Pearl. A couple of them. Really got to look around on the floors here to find everything, haven't you? It's like... Très difficile, otherwise. Alright. Room clear. Next room. Okay, it's a spawner. Oh, geez, another 2-star. Okay. That's entirely fair. 2 2-stars in here. Like, what the hell? You guys all said the same. You've never seen a 2-star. There's 2 in here. What the... I think Valheim hates me. I think the devs are watching and they're just trying to kill me. Just for their own amusement somehow. They're somehow able to do this. That's my theory. That's mental. Alright. Whew. Good few cores in here. So, how many have we got now in total? 6. Wonderful. Alright. Getting a decent amount of loot here, which is making the difficulty worth it. It's triggering to see me leave the mushrooms, huh? Well, guess what? I'm going to leave them all now. I was going to pick a few up, but just because I know I'm triggering you, I'm going to leave them all. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll pick them up. Psych! Oh! Oh no, he didn't. I never use them for anything. That's the thing. Only for decorational stuff. Hey, dude. Let's fight. Go on. Hit me. Oh, you can. You're just a skeleton, and I'm a Viking. How about that? I guess maybe you used to be a Viking. Now you're just a skeleton. Oh, jeez. Hey. Oh, there's a spawner there. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's taken care of. We're going to get the Elder location here as well, which is awesome. There he is. Not too far away, to be fair. And another load of cores. Wonderful. This is what we like to see. I think this is trolly, though, because I think I'm going to be on 9 cores right now. Yeah. Hey, give me 10, surely. Surely I can get one more out of this thing. Let's just don't troll. Although we have got a whole other burial chamber to go to, so to be fair... We could be okay. Now, I was through here before, right? Didn't get everything that was in here. Alright. Looks like 9's going to be the number. See if there's anything... Oh, did I miss a place? I did, but there was no cause. No cause for concern. Haha. Thank you. Food update. Very useful. Let's eat some food. Let's have a drink. Regroup a little bit here. And let's use Eikther. And let's go. Alright. We seem to be doing okay. Only thing is, that is a little bit closer to the mountains than I realized. I just want to make sure I get out of there. Start heading home. And we should be good. Well, pretty good first trip to the burial chamber. And like I say, there is another one not too far away. Okay, let's get away from these shaman stuff. So yeah, so the other one we can go to, and then we should definitely be on at least 10. Hopefully we can get up to 15 if we get 6 in the other one. And then we can have, like, say, 2 charcoal kilns and a smelter to get us started off on that journey, which is always nice. And we're sort of getting to the point of the game where it becomes a little easier. once you can start getting your troll armor, you can start getting copper and tin, stuff like that, better weapons, tools, and shields, and all that good stuff. Just becomes a little bit easier right up until you've got to do... I guess the first adventure to the swamp is always a bit tricky, and bone mass is a bit tricky. And then obviously the late game stuff is all kind of tricky, because it is. But yeah, literally wouldn't be that surprised. God, surprised, Dravit. It happens. But we'd hope not. If I get at least 1, that's good. And if I get 6, it's great. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's put our goodies away. So our treasure chest is now going to get a little bit more filled up, which is nice. Cores, I think, can go in current use for now. And let's go to the farming chest for things like the mushrooms. Now, I want to keep this stuff out, actually. Yeah, probably use that. They go in there. You're in here, right? Yep. And what else we got? Feathers, resin, no flint, but eyes. Oh, the forest is moving. Wonderful. I was just thinking to myself how much I would really enjoy right now to have a raid from these things. Okay, let's get a few groups together here. Okay, this sucks a little bit. You know what I might do? Is try and take out some of the bigger dudes here. Just like this. Start heading back this way. So that I'm constantly heading towards the meadows rather than towards the Black Forest. Because we don't need to add any people to this party. We're not going to have enough food to go around. Jeez. Messed up there. I forgot that I'd moved my bow. That shaman's killing me. Don't feel rested anymore. I'm not surprised. This doesn't seem very restful. Now I'm really glad I have a stag breaker, by the way. Okay, I want to make sure I'm at least getting all the stuff from killing all these dudes. And we can eat again, so let's do that real quick. Is that going to take him down or not? Another shaman coming at us. So you always want to try and get rid of the shaman first, obviously, because they can heal all the others, including themselves. So they're a real pain. Yeah, this stag breaker makes pretty short work of the guys, to be fair. I mean, I guess we're going to get a lot of decent resources out of it. Loads of resin and great ore fires, which is all going to be useful stuff. Want to make sure I'm getting every little bit of this. I'm like, everything I'm fighting for here, I want every last drop. I think that we've ran out of the area of the forest moving, so I think that the timer might not be going down on it. Yeah, we want to make sure that we try and stay in here, I think. It's annoying because I've lost my rested buff now as well, so we're fighting these without that. Forest is rested, okay. I guess these guys didn't get the memo. Oh, jeez. Derped up a little bit there. So hard to hit the shaman because he's surrounded by, like... He's got, like, bodyguards on him. Damn. Alright. Whew, there we good. You can tell when I'm concentrating I go so quiet, don't I? But yeah, there was. Thank you, Haley, for noticing that. So I was like, I know this is just Greylings and Greydwarfs, but there is quite a lot of Greylings and Greydwarfs, and I didn't want to die. Oh, did they get my bees? No. Look at my bees be good. Let's see. We can repair anything here. Looks like they tried to go at some of the bees. That's part of the reason I was trying to kite them away from the base, to get them away from not just the bees, but like everything here. Alright, well, an unexpected little thing there. It happens. It's Valheim. We're good. We survived. Live to die another day. Thank you, Gregory. Appreciate it. I think I do okay in those horde fights. Like I've done quite a few of the fueling ones and stuff, and people used to comment on it, so much so that I decided in the end to make a video about it actually. But yeah, I feel reasonably comfortable doing them. Like I've got a game plan for them that I went through in the video that I made, and it seems to work pretty well for me. And I just gotta, I have to go quiet because I'm focusing, but as long as I stick to that, I think I do all right. Now I was keeping that on me. I want to get this on me as well, and then chuck you back in there. Because let's repair everything. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's upgrade the club again, just as well as it's hardcore. Every little helps. No worries, Hack. I guess at least you can rewatch them and stuff. If you want to get notified for the streams every time, though, you can go to my Discord, link in description, and you can join the Kysen squad there. You'll get notified there, get a ping every time I release a video or do a live stream. Now, for tonight, guys, that is going to be it. We're going to leave it right there as it's gone midnight here. I'm going to need to get some beauty sleep pretty soon. Once again, I will try and find, I'll see if there's anybody who's streaming Valheim right now that we can go and raid like we do. But I'm pretty happy with that journey so far. I think we've done pretty good there. Thanks everyone for supporting. Got some great donations tonight, and another new member to the Winners Club, which is always really, really appreciated. So, you know, much love for that. Thank you very, very much. Now, let's see. I need to look for live channels. And is there anyone live? Let's see. It's always so hard to find anyone who's actually live streaming. I guess there's no one streaming here. I guess not. There are people streaming, but there's no one English that I'm seeing here. That's the thing. All right, I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I tried. I did my bit. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for being awesome. I look forward to seeing you again soon in another stream. For now, take it easy and have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.